this podcast is about learning to love generously like Jesus,
Mhm.
and it feels connected to be a non-anxious presence and offer that as a gift to the people around you is actually this act of love. Like if I can get myself there when I walk in home at the end of the day and say hi to my wife and hang out with my kids, I'm loving them better.
Yeah, you are. You really are. I think we underestimate that in the hustle bustle. But I'm reminded of someone asked Dallas Willard, "How would you best describe Jesus?" Do you know this? And he said, "Relaxed." I mean, all of you
Yeah.
could have done all the omnis, right? Omnipresent. He's relaxed. I mean, I kind of scratch my head, but I also kind of go, "Yeah." Talk about non-anxious presence. So, okay, that's an intention, right? I want to be like Jesus who was relaxed. What does that ask of me? And I think one of the big practices is something I talked about in that talk was the power of the pause,
Hmm.
right? That we, as Viktor Frankl says, between stimulus and response, we actually have a choice. In the pause is the choice.
Hmm.
Right? And so when you're coming home from work and you want to be a non-anxious presence with your family, it's like, "Oh, I think I'm gonna pause over every threshold I can." When I get into the car, I'm now driving home, I'm actually gonna turn the radio off. I'm gonna practice a little bit of silence. I'm gonna notice the anxiety in my body. So much of the anxiety is just naming it. "Oh, I feel a tightness in my chest. Oh, my gut's kinda upset or my head's spinning. Okay, I'm gonna just maybe breathe for a while in the car. I'm gonna turn off the music." So with every threshold, could there be a pause? I'm going from one meeting to a meeting, another meeting. I'm actually gonna build in like 10 minutes between the meetings. And I'm gonna walk my dog. Walking my dog is a spiritual practice for me. I'm
Mm.
gonna be outside. I'm gonna maybe take in some beauty. I'm gonna feel the wind on my face. I might feel the sunshine on my face. I'm gonna move my body, right?
Yeah.
I might see a neighbor for a second. Um, so like over every threshold transition, could
Yeah.
there be a built-in pause to just reconnect? Even if you're just naming your anxiety, there's something to that.
Mm.
That's a simple thing any of us can do, and it's free. Takes time, not free for time, but 10 minutes in each movement from thing to thing.
I love it. I love it.